What would happen if a massive solar storm hit the Earth? This is a scenario talked about on a lot of websites, and they almost all have the word apocalypse or doomsday in them. For a massive solar storm to actually hit Earth, those words are a good fit for such a scenario. This is Matt for ThoughtSpark, and let's explore the topic of what would happen if a massive solar flare hit Earth. Our Sun is a main sequence G-type star, and small solar flares happen all the time like it's no big deal. However, the Sun gets grumpy every once in a while and throws a tantrum, real mature for being middle-aged at 4.5 billion years old, right? The last major solar storm to hit Earth happened over 150 years ago, and for that to happen today would be totally devastating on a whole new level. Due to our reliance on technologies and always being connected, we would be thrown into a huge chaos. Upon being hit, charged particles would punch its way through the ionosphere, creating auroras or northern lights like no one alive today has ever seen before. So brilliant, in fact, even the daytime part of Earth could possibly see them. Our power grids would instantly be down, and many electronics would be destroyed. This goes with your beloved cell phone. You would instantly be disconnected from Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, or right in the middle of that sexy Snapchat you were sending. Along with affecting our expensive satellites, our communications, healthcare, water and fuel supply, as well as emergency services and banking and government services would be down, and we would be thrown into an economic crisis and a depression like we've never seen before. The worst part of this is it could take a decade or longer to restore, and costing trillions of dollars in damage. For this scenario in this video, we're talking about an X-class solar flare that releases the equivalent energy of 1 billion hydrogen bombs, hurtling towards us at 4 million miles per hour. Our satellites could observe it, but there would be nothing that we could do to stop it. Scientists estimate that there's a 12% chance of us being hit by a catastrophic solar storm by 2020, though the weather forecast is usually wrong, so let's hope that the space weather forecast goes the same way. Every 11 years or so, our Sun goes into increased and decreased states of solar activity. In 2003, the Solar and Heliospheric Observatory, or SOHO, which is still conducting science today, witnessed an epic solar flare, as well as a bigger X-class flare in 2012, which came very, very close to catastrophic in hitting us, but thankfully missed us due to Earth's relatively large orbiting distance from the Sun. However, it did hit NASA's Stereo A spacecraft, which somehow did not destroy it. Just be prepared and stock up on sunscreen with an SPF of 2000, because there will be a lot of UV radiation. Anyways, a part of this scenario reflects some of my older video about what if the internet never existed. We'd be back to pens and paper for a while. But it's alright, at least they won't crash like some of my hard drives have. Well, as always, thanks for watching, and stay curious.